Welcome back. Thank you for tuning into another installment of the Black History Month Giants series. The topic of the day is Black music, Black creativity, and pop culture. First, how was the Super Bowl? What team were you rooting for? How did you like it? Like, the look on Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce's face was delicious. Go Eagles. Super happy for that win. I love a nice underdog story. And wasn't that halftime show amazing? I was inspired and I really loved all of the underlying symbolism and themes. So for that, Kendrick Lamar, you are our Giants for the day, and we are going to highlight you. Black culture is so rich and vibrant and vast. We inspire and improve everything we touch, and Black creativity by way of art, music, fashion, language, and dance influences the globe. To be an artist requires consistent labor, creativity, and belief in yourself for true success. Born in Compton, California on June 17th, 1987, Kendrick Lamar Duckworth is one of the most influential hip-hop artists of this generation. From alternative conscious rap to gangsta rap influence albums with jazz, funk, and soul influences, he is a living legend. Accolades include a Pulitzer Prize for music. Rap artists don't get that. 22 Grammys, an Emmy, and 37 BET Awards, among so many others. Also, Lamar is no stranger to activism and philanthropy, with his vocal support for racial equality and donations of hundreds of thousands of dollars to various charities. Legends are made every day in the steps that we take to speak out, to help one another, and to fight against inequalities, which always equals success. Let's get into Kendrick Lamar's performance at the halftime show. For the average viewer, it was a good show, but what made it so much more to me was the storytelling and symbolism. So let's decrypt a few key moments that I was able to catch. Number one, the show opened up with a stage and it had 9 squares filled with X's, O's, and triangles. I interpreted that as a game. The PlayStation almost felt like too easy. I feel a little undertones of the infamous Squid Games and a nod to capitalism. Then the appearance of Samuel L. Jackson, dressed in the iconic suit filled with the Star-Spangled Banner, welcoming the audience to the Great American Game. An obvious connection to Uncle Sam, but an underlying metaphor of Uncle Ruckus from Boondocks and the house slave character Jackson played in Django Unchained, saying no, too loud, too reckless, too ghetto. And that's what America wants. Yeah, nice and calm. I see you. And all the dancers in red, white, and blue surrounding Lamar, beautiful representation of the American flag. Right before he started it, Not Like Us, he said very clearly, cultural divide, I'ma get it on the flow. 40 acres and a mule, this is bigger than music. Clock that T. And he has smoke for everybody. Drake, 47, The System. And to end, the dancers in red, white, and blue all of a sudden dropped to the floor. But there were a few remaining running around in the circle who were coincidentally all dressed in white. That definitely gave me Ring Around the Rosie vibes, but also a stark representation of the Black bodies that litter the foundation of this country, which was built with no respect to cultural sensitivities or reparations. Now, I've been accused of thinking too deep, but for once, I'm convinced that I'm not doing too much, and I see it. Well done, Kendrick. Am I spot on? This isn't the first time he's made a political statement through performance. See his 2015 BET performance of All Right from To Pimp a Butterfly. Thank you to our giant, Kendrick Lamar. I hope you continue to receive your flowers.